Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me ranking all of the different moisturizers which I have tried out in 2024. There have actually been a lot. Like if I think about my current moisturizer collection or my skincare collection, I feel like my entire skincare collection is not that big, but my moisturizers that I currently own are like half of my skincare collection. I truly have a lot right now. And most of them, if not all of them, I have purchased this year in the hopes of trying out new stuff, sharing it with you. I also love trying out new moisturizers, let's be completely honest. And I also feel like there are quite a few this year which I have tried out and absolutely fallen in love with, where I know that they're going to be products that I end up repurchasing for years to come. And some that I have truly enjoyed. It's not just about trying out new products, it's also about finding new favorites and replacing them with your current existing favorites. You guys know that I do that quite often. Not often, but more than I would like to ideally. But yes, without any further ado, let's talk about all the, is it 15? I think I have 15. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, 15. So I have 15 different moisturizers which I tried out this year, and I'm gonna rank all of them from worst all the way up to best. And this is like, again, a very subjective ranking. I will try to share mini reviews, and I'll also share reasons as to why I have ranked a particular moisturizer at a particular position, what I feel like I would maybe rank a little higher or a little lower if things were a different way. So I've tried my best to do justice to these to the best of my capabilities, but any which ways, let's not make this intro any further longer. Let's dive right into it. I don't have each and every product in my current collection, which is why what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop pictures for all the products so you know what exactly I'm talking about. But without any further ado, the worst moisturizer, and again, I don't feel like it's a bad product, it's not like it broke me out or anything, but I feel this is like a very old school product. It's not one that I feel like in 2024 would really appeal to too many people, and that is the La Shield Moisturizer, or is it called their moisturizing cream, hydrating cream, something of that sort. It comes in like a purple colored tub, and this one was like a very Pond's cold cream kind of a product. So yes, it worked really great as a nighttime moisturizer, but was it something that I will recommend? I'm not really sure. Again, like I said, it wasn't bad, which is why I didn't mention it in the worst products of the year wala video, but at the same time, it was not one that I see myself recommending or repurchasing. That I can say for sure. I also feel like I used it up because I had it and I had spent my own money on it, but otherwise I would not have even bothered to use up the entire thing. It was that mediocre. Moving on to our number 14th position, this is the Biotique Rice Water and Niacinamide Gel Moisturizer. Now this one has a very unique consistency. First of all, it has a fragrance, and that is something that I don't like. The second thing is it's got of like a snail mucin kind of a consistency, so it's like a sticky-ish gel cream. It does work with the sunscreens that I've used it with, so I don't have any kind of a problem, and I will use it up since I spend my money on it, which is why I haven't decluttered it or mentioned it in like a disappointing products video or anything like that. At the same time, I am not really sure why I bought it. I think I was trying to give it a little bit of love, like as a brand, because Biotique is not a very sought after popular brand, so I thought कि अच्छा कोई hidden gem मिल जाएगा मुझे ये brand से, and I will tell people, oh, Biotique still makes good products. They do. Their hair masks are amazing. I love the banana one, but this moisturizer unfortunately was very easily passable. Now that I've tried it out, if I get a chance to buy it again, I definitely would not. So for that reason, I think it's kind of mediocre, and I will use it up, but I don't see myself repurchasing it or again recommending it. So that's why I'm ranking it at number 14. At number 13, we have Dermaco's Ceramide Moisturizer. Now there are a couple of different moisturizers by Dermaco recently, so I'm going to specifically tell you which one I'm referring to. Now this one, again, I have spoken about it a couple of times, and every single time when I speak about it, I feel so dumb talking about it because I cannot describe why I don't like it. It's just somewhere in the middle where it's not a gel, it's not a cream, it's kind of a mix of both, and not in a good way. like the AC Mist moisturizer, for example, their cream gel moisturizer, that is also a cream gel hybrid, but for some reason it just makes sense as a hybrid. This one just makes no sense as a hybrid, and I don't know what skin type or skin concern to recommend it for. If you are someone who has tried it out, let me know what your skin type is, and if you enjoyed it specifically, then let me know what your skin type is in the comment section down below, because I feel like I'll be able to recommend it to people based on other people's recommendation and their experience, because my personal experience was very meh with it. I did use it up completely, and it's not like I didn't enjoy it, it's just that I didn't actually, you know what, I didn't enjoy it because it was just okay. It was not bad, it was not good, it was just okay. That's why I'm ranking it this low at number 13. At number 12, I have Dot & Key's 72-hour Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. Now, this is an amazing product, and recently I heard Shreya Jain talk about it, where she mentioned this comes in a fragrance-free version too. I'm not too sure about it because I have not seen the fragrance-free version and the fragranced version. The one I ended up buying was the fragranced version, and that is the reason I'm ranking it this low. If I got the fragrance-free version, I would definitely rank it much higher, but this is just a basic hydrating gel moisturizer. I prefer these kind of products in a tube packaging versus a tub packaging, so that is also one reason I feel like I'm gonna rank it lower, because while the packaging is very cute, I don't like to stick my fingers into pots. So while the formula is really great, I would actually prefer a product like this in a tube packaging, and that would be higher up on my list versus something like this. But regardless, it's a nice product, it's not bad. Then at number 11, we have Aqualogica's Glow Plus Gel Moisturizer. Now this one, I love the fact that it's economical, and I feel like that's why I've ranked it higher than Dot & Key. But this one, I'm not a fan of the gel, I'm not a fan of the smell, and there is another variant of this product which I've ranked higher because that doesn't have so much of an off-putting scent. This one, I kind of don't enjoy the scent. I wish it was fragrance free, to be very honest, and at the same time I don't mind the tub packaging as much in this one because it's quite big and it's like easier to scoop out as compared to the Dot & Key one. There was one more thing I wanted to mention. Yes, the vitamin C in this one specifically does not feel that potent either. So that's why I'm ranking this one comparatively lower at the 11th position. At the number 10th position, I have Lacto Calamine's gel-based face moisturizer. Now this one also has a scent, but surprisingly it's not as off-putting as Aqualogica, so that's why I'm ranking Lacto Calamine one higher. And it's also quite affordable, comes in an economical size, doesn't break the bank, very affordable, and it's a really nice product, like a really nice gel moisturizer, more or less. So that's why I'm ranking it at our 10th position. Is it? Yeah, 10, 11, 12, yeah, at our 10th position. At our number 9th position, we have a more unique product. Actually, the product is not so unique, the packaging is more unique because it comes in that drunk elephant wala twist top packaging. It's the Within Beauty cream moisturizer. Now I have tried out the gel moisturizer too, but I have not used it enough to be able to give you a review or compare it to other products in this video. So that's why I'm only mentioning the cream moisturizer. Now this one has a really nice consistency where I feel like it would be great for dry skin in the morning time. I feel like as my skin started getting a little bit dry, I was using it in the morning time as a nice lightweight yet creamy moisturizer that is very moisturizing on the skin. And it's not a product again that I would repurchase for sure, but at the same time it was different and unique overall in my experience, which is why it stood out amongst other products, and that's why I'm ranking it higher as compared to the things that I've ranked lower than this. Then at our 8th position, we have Dot & Key's CICA plus Niacinamide oil-free moisturizer. Now this one is also a similar gel moisturizer like consistency, but it's got the goodness of niacinamide and it doesn't have a fragrance to it. I feel like products about this one are mostly all fragrance free, and those are my favorite kind of products, so you will notice that those are ranked higher as compared to the ones ranked under. This one necessarily is also not something that I would repurchase. Again, like I said, it's got a tub packaging, it's a basic gel moisturizer like consistency that has niacinamide to it, so it's not a bad product. I feel like a lot of the products that I am trying out are sort of more okayish, mediocre. The ones that I usually end up talking about are like the best ones. I cannot mention everything as a favorite, like truly I cannot, because then people are going to be like, तुझे तो सभी पसंद है, तो how are my favorites even, like, how do I put it, like stand out worthy? That's the best word that I can think about right now. I don't even know if it's a real English word, but yes, my favorites have to be like standouts in their categories. Everything else is more so okay, mediocre. It's not a bad product. Again, like I said, nowadays it might be a little bit hard also to find bad products, because most brands are making good products right now, and also skincare is subjective, right? So like, for example, I did a video, the worst products of 2024, a couple of days ago, and when I posted it, some of you actually told me that the products that I hate are actually things that are not right for my skin type, but they are really great for other skin types, and I totally get that. So going on a tangent now, let's come back. What position were we at? I think 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, no, 8, I guess. Wait, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, no. Okay, so the Dot & Key was at the 8th position. At the 7th position, we have a Foxtale's Nourishing Face Moisturizer. Now this one was, how do I put it? It was a breath of fresh air, to be honest, which is why I'm ranking this one so high, because it was a really nice, simple, basic moisturizer, and Foxtale has disappointed me in the past by discontinuing one of my favorite products, which was their Comfort Zone Rich Moisture Cream. So it came in the same packaging, but it was a different color, and it was slightly more thicker. This one is way thinner, I would say, but still creamy and still worked great as a nighttime moisturizer. So that's what I mainly used it for. The reason why I'm still ranking it lower and there are other products I'm ranking higher is because this only comes in 50 ml. If they made this in 100 ml, I would be over the moon, first of all, and second of all, I would be more likely to repurchase it. Nowadays, more and more brands are coming out with their moisturizers in 100 ml sizes, because they are seeing that consumers are really liking the economical aspect of it, and for that reason I wish Foxtale jumped on that bandwagon and came out with this in a bigger size, because I would definitely for sure repurchase it 100%, 200%, I can tell you. So that's my only main reason for not repurchasing this, but I still love the formula and consistency regardless. Then moving on next to our number 6th position, we have the other Aqualogica Gel Moisturizer that I was referring to. This one is their Bio Repair variant. Now this one, it still has a bit of a scent, I'll be honest with you, but not as off-putting. And like I said, I love the economical size of this. I love the consistency. It's a really nice one. So overall, really love it. And if you're looking for an affordable moisturizer that's going to last a very, very, very long time and not break the bank, this is one of the best options that you can find, truly. I don't think a lot of gel moisturizers come in 200 gram sizes or like 200 ml sizes, so supremely economical for sure. Then moving to our 5th position, we have Dermaco's Urea Deep Moisturizing Cream. Now this is again one of those 100 ml nighttime moisturizers which are more creamy, hydrating on the skin, yet not too sticky or heavy or greasy. If you have dry skin or even in the winters, I feel like you can actually use this in the daytime too. So a great option, recommendation right now. However, it's not one that I would necessarily jump out and repurchase. And I want to also say that the product which is at our 4th position is very, very similar to this one, but for some reason I preferred it a little bit more than Dermaco. This is the Conscious Chemist Deep Moisturizing Plumping Cream. This is my current nighttime moisturizer pick, and I don't know what it is about the Conscious Chemist one that is more similar to my favorite, which is by Dot & Key. So that is why I'm ranking Conscious Chemist higher than Dermaco. It's just an 19-20 ka farak. To be honest, I cannot even spot what the difference is and tell you off the top of my head, but it's just the overall experience of applying it, and you can only tell the difference when you use it long term, that you find one to be better than the other, basically. So yes, that is the reason why I ranked the Conscious Chemist one higher. However, I still don't think I would repurchase the Conscious Chemist one, because the favorite, which is Dot and Key, comes in the 175 gram size, and these two, the fourth and the fifth one, come in a 100 gram size only. So Dot and Key still turns out to be the most inexpensive one and the most economical one amongst all the different products which are of this type of texture and consistency and formula. Then at our number 3rd position, we have a vitamin C gel moisturizer. Actually, this one is from Conscious Chemist, and it is their vitamin C gel cream. Now this one is my current morning skincare routine moisturizer of choice, and I absolutely freaking love it so freaking much. It's one that I will definitely repurchase for sure, and it's a great moisturizing creamy gel. It's kind of like the AC Mist moisturizer, not exactly, but it kind of feels like the same gel cream hybrid that I was talking to earlier. And if you've used the AC Mist moisturizer ever, you would know what kind of a creamy gel hybrid I'm talking about. It's kind of like that, but with the goodness of vitamin C, and I'm really glad that I'm adding the antioxidant in my routine in this particular form. And again, it comes in an economical size. It comes in 100 ml, or was it 100 grams, I'm not sure. But yes, absolutely love it, highly recommend, and I will definitely repurchase it as well. At our number 2 position, we actually have Dot & Key's C Plus C Super Bright Moisturizer. This one is also a really nice gel moisturizer with vitamin C, and this one is maybe not as economical as Conscious Chemist, but it has that scent. And again, like I told you, a lot of my top favorites don't have any scent to it. I like them to be fragrance free, but this one has a fragrance that I do like. The Conscious Chemist one also has a scent, but I feel like the Conscious Chemist one is more of a natural scent. It's not an added fragrance. Dot & Key's, I'm pretty sure, is an added fragrance, if I'm not wrong with that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't clearly remember off the top of my head, but Dot & Key's overall experience is still very good. I actually cannot pick a favorite. It's like if you had 2 twins, could you pick your favorite child? It's kind of like that when I'm picking between Dot & Key and Conscious Chemist. I cannot pick a favorite child. I feel like over time I will repurchase both, depending on the season, depending on what other skincare I'm using, and which one of these will pair better with my current sunscreen of choice. Based on that, I will decide which one I want to repurchase, but I will definitely be repurchasing both. And then my top favorite moisturizer out of all the different moisturizers that I've tried out this year has to be hands down Dermaco's Propylene Oil-Free Moisturizer. Now this one is your basic simple gel moisturizer, which is economical, which is fragrance free, which is perfect for my skin type in terms of the texture, consistency, overall experience, everything. It comes in a tube. I'm able to get maximum product out of the tube, very easy to use, everything. So that is why I ranked it as my top number 1 moisturizer, because I truly love it so much, and definitely something that I see myself repurchasing as well. So that was it for the video, and those were all the moisturizers that I had good enough reviews on, like thorough reviews on, basically not good enough but thorough reviews on each of these products. Like I said, again, there were a couple of other moisturizers that I bought this year, but I haven't yet got my hands into them enough where I'm able to include them in this, like the Within Beauty Gel Moisturizer, like the Solved Labs Air Whip Moisturizer, which I recently bought. I also received my order where I got the Dermaco Niacinamide moisturizers. I bought the most hydrating variant and the most mattifying variant. So the one in the middle, that one was out of stock when I was placing my order, but the deep moisturizing one and the mattifying one were available in stock, so I did buy those. But I literally got them yesterday in the mail. I barely opened it and I haven't used them yet, not even first impressions. So it's not really fair for me to be able to sit down and do a review on those or talk about them at all, obviously. So that's why I'm not including them in this specific video. I hope you understand that. and let me know if you want me to do more such videos going forward in 2025, where I'm ranking and sharing my thorough reviews, comparing them to other products. And I actually think rankings can be very, very helpful in order for you to understand how I feel about certain products, because there are times where I mention favorites sporadically, but how do my favorites actually stack up and compare to each other? I feel like that's the real question, and I hope that I was able to answer that through this video. So yes, that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys have been enjoying Vlogmas so far. There were so many uploads that I did every single day basically throughout the entire month of December. I hope you have caught up on all of the videos, at least the ones that you truly wanted to watch. Of course, you don't have to watch every single one of the videos, but whatever you wanted to watch, I hope you've been able to catch up on those and watch them. And if not, then please go ahead and check them out. It would truly mean the world to me, and of course it would support my channel if you did that. But yes, there is still going to be, I think, 10 more videos after this, because I believe I'm going to post this on 21st of December. So till the 31st you will be seeing a new video every single day, and I think I'm also going to have a video go up on 1st of January if I remember my schedule. So yeah, there will be a video going up on 1st as well. But yes, in the month of December I will be doing a new video every single day at 5 p.m. So please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, because that would of course help me support, that would help. By doing that, you're helping me and supporting my channel is what I was trying to say. And hopefully by the time this video goes up, I am able to hit 2K subscribers. If not, then I'll probably be very close to it. So you subscribing me will help me reaching that milestone too. So that's that. And yes, if you want to be notified every single time I post a video, then please hit on the notification bell button and click on all notifications, because otherwise you'll get, I think, some notifications but not all of them. So yes, if you want to make sure you don't miss an upload from me, then please click on that as well. I think that is everything I wanted to say. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in tomorrow's video. Until then, bye bye.